Good evening. Jamaica has so far reached a murder tally of 32 for 2023. This is the figure up to Saturday, January 14. The information is contained in the latest serious crime statistics published by the Jamaica Constabulary Force, the JCF. The 32 homicides for the period represent a decrease of 56% when compared to the corresponding period in 2022. According to the statistics, the police division with the most murders is St. James with 5. This is followed by Manchester and Clarendon with 4 each. St. Catherine South, Westmoreland and St. Andrews South each recorded 3 murders. There are no reports of murders in Trelawney, St. Anne, Portland, St. Catherine North, and St. Andrews Central and Kingston Central up to January 14. The statistics also show a reduction in shootings, injured persons, rape, and robberies. Break-ins, however, are on par year on year. The level of lawlessness that occurs daily on the nation's roads is evident in the number of tickets the Jamaica Constabulary Force has issued for breaches in 2022. The police last year issued 720,694 traffic tickets. This number is 250,000 more than what was issued by the police in 2021, which totaled 451,412 traffic tickets. Minister of National Security Dr. Horace Chang also disclosed to Parliament that a digitized traffic ticketing system would be launched on February 1, 2023, the same day the new Road Traffic Act takes effect. Dr. Chang also told Parliament that a traffic ticket web portal would be launched in the coming weeks that would allow motorists to check the status of their traffic tickets, print their records, and use this to attend their matters in the courts. The tragic death of a Westmoreland building contractor has created a negative impact on his family members and the building community throughout the parish of Westmoreland and Western Jamaica. Gregory Jones, the 43-year-old building contractor who hails from the parish of St. Elizabeth but resides in Petersville in White House, Westmoreland, died in a freak accident on Friday morning after he fell from a roof of an apartment complex which he was working and landed meters below on a piece of steel which pierced his heart. Jones was working as a subcontractor on the development being done by Moreland Development Company Limited at the White House Beach Club in White House, Westmoreland. His common-law wife, Sandrine Lewis, who was most affected by his death, related that she was not aware that Friday morning would be the last time she would be seeing him alive.
When me go in there, on my way heading to the hospital, inside the hospital now, come hold me. And this person was before, I'm not sure who is it. However, on my way going in, I walk going in. And when me I walk going in now, then I dry the curtain round Captain. Gregory lie down and he turns so. So me say, Daddy in dead. Miss, what is your name? Who are you to him? Tell me, baby father. He said, okay. You have to provide me with some information. I said, what kind of information? Because you know, so I start get. So I said, what kind of information? I say, Daddy in dead. I don't see no doctor around him. For emergency, obviously, doctor for the round him and them do something. I don't see no movement. So I say, Greg! Jesus. When I call Gregory lie down and not even head nor in hand. I don't see move. And I say, Gregory! I say, no! Gregory dead. Come, Mr. Sandrine, come. I say, no, I can't stay in here. I can't stay in here no longer. And I have to express myself. If me never talk out, probably would be a mad woman. Because me never expect that. Me expect to go see yes. Me don't have to say yes or something serious happen. But me expect to go see them a say him a go transfer to somewhere or something else. But me never expect fi go pronounce Gregory dead. No.
The company for which Jones was working, Moreland Development Company Limited, was also impacted by his death and issued a release expressing their sincere sadness over his death. Moreland Development said Jones's passing resulted from an accident that occurred while he was carrying out his general construction work at the construction site in White House, and that the company is committed to provide as much clarity as possible regarding the circumstances surrounding his devastating accident. The release also stated that their company's safety policy also mandates that there is a vehicle designated for safety and security always on site, and the vehicle, which was immediately mobilized, transported Jones to the Black River Hospital, where he died while being treated. An alleged gunman was fatally shot by the police and another escaped following a break-in and robbery at a popular supermarket in Savannah Lamar, Westmoreland on Sunday morning. The dead robber has been identified as 32-year-old Dwight McKenzie of Burn Savannah District, also in Westmoreland. Reports by the Savannah Lamar Police is that about 4 a.m. on Sunday, a team of officers responded to reports of a break-in at this one wholesale and supermarket located along a section of Lewis Street in Savannah Lamar. The lawmen said they responded to the scene but were greeted with gunfire allegedly from two armed men who were attempting to break into the establishment. They say they returned the fire and one of the gunmen, who was later identified as McKenzie, was shot and killed, while the other accomplice escaped. An alleged firearm with several rounds of ammunition was taken from the deceased. The scene was processed and McKenzie's body was removed to the morgue for post-mortem examination. And those are the stories making the news this evening. Thank you for tuning in to Mello TV Evening News. I'm Nicole Hales. Stay safe and thanks for watching.